What's the latest on the flooding situation in southeast Queensland? It's looking really serious this morning.
Yeah, that's right. We've seen an incredible amount of rainfall around the place, with the station Mount Glorious seeing 440 odd millimetres in the previous 24 hours. And then the previous 24 hours before that was 700 millimetres. So we've seen on the order of 1.1 metres in some parts of southeast Queensland. Now, this of course has led to some dangerous and potentially life-threatening flash flooding around southeast Queensland. We've got multiple catchments which are in major flood. Points of interest are Gympie, Maryborough, Brisbane and Ipswich, and also parts of the Sunshine Coast with some of those coastal rivers. So in essence, a lot of southeast Queensland is under duress from these floodings, and we really shouldn't be moving around the shop. We shouldn't be doing a look-see to have a sticky beak. We really should be staying put, because the transport and the road networks are pretty under a lot of stress, and we do have the added element tonight of some damaging winds coming into the region. That will produce a lot of tree failures around the southeast, so people that are parked under trees or have trees that lean up against houses, just reconsider the need to sort of be in that place. The weather system looks to be decreasing in its intensity up into the northern parts of the Sunshine Coast, but it will continue, at least for today, for much of Brisbane.
Jackson, that is right to say that these conditions are extremely dangerous, and the flooding, we've already seen the death toll now reach up to 6 from this flooding in southeast Queensland. So tell us a bit more about what the advice is to residents and how they can keep themselves safe.
Stay in place if you can. Just avoid unnecessary travel around southeast Queensland. It's very hazardous to travel out there. We've had numerous swiftwater rescues, like you've mentioned. We've had fatalities in southeast Queensland, so it's important for people not to place themselves or others at risk.
So just tell us more about the forecast for the week ahead. What can residents in that area expect, Jackson?
So we're expecting this weather system to recede out of southeast Queensland largely by this evening. However, the Gold Coast and the border regions up against the New South Wales border have been largely unscathed with this, but they're expecting a pretty marked increase in rainfall, and the emphasis does move over the border into the northern rivers and mid-north coast and parts of the northern tablelands of New South Wales. Now, we've seen 200 millimetres fall there overnight, and the river systems there south of the border to about Port Macquarie are all in major flood. So all eyes and the emphasis will have to shift towards northeast New South Wales.
Right, Jackson Brown there from the Bureau of Meteorology. Thanks for the update.
Thank you.